Hello everyone, my name is Olivier. I am a certified meditation teacher, and in today's video I want to share with you how to cultivate more joy and happiness in your daily life with meditation and mindfulness. So let's get started. One of the biggest impacts that I have noticed in my life after studying meditation and practicing mindfulness is my ability to be more joyful and happy whenever I want. Before, I would only be happy when certain conditions would be met. For example, I would only be happy when I travel to this destination, when I don't have this to do or that to do, and so forth. But with meditation, I learned that I can touch happiness and joy in every moment of my daily life by being present. By being present and recognizing the conditions of happiness that I already have in my life. This is as simple as that. And once you can do that, then you can live each moment of your daily life with a deep sense of gratitude, of joy and happiness. So first of all, meditation helped me to bring my mind back to the present moment, and this is the foundation of happiness. Happiness can only be touched, can only be experienced in the present moment. So the first thing to do is to come back to the present moment with mindful breathing. The neuroscientists have found that when we let our mind wander, our brain enters a mode called the default mode network, and basically in this mode our brain scans the future and scans mainly for the threats that we may experience, and this is useful. It has been passed down to us by our ancestors, because our ancestors, in order to survive, they had to pay a great amount of attention to possible threats in the future in order for them and their children to survive. So this mechanism is deeply rooted in us. And so when we let our mind wander, often we end up thinking about maybe presentations that we have, homeworks, deadlines, and other problems that we may have. So bringing our mind back to the present moment allows us to already let go a little bit of those unnecessary rumination, of those worries. So that is the first reason why mindfulness and meditation can bring us some happiness, is to let go of those worries or regrets and to be present. And then when we are present, then we can fully enjoy what we are doing, fully be grateful for the conditions that we have right now, us to be alive, us to be healthy, and so forth. So in my meditation practice, I practice focusing on my breathing, I practice relaxing my body, but I also dedicate a fair amount of time to recall, to remember the conditions of happiness that I have and to enjoy each one of them. And so I start by the internal conditions of happiness, so my health. So for example, I scan my body and I notice my eyes, and I feel grateful for my eyes, for having healthy eyes, because with my healthy eyes I can enjoy so many things. I can see the people I love, I can see nature, I can enjoy so many things. And then I bring my mind down in my body, and I may be grateful for my heart to have a good heart conditions, because if my heart would be ill or I would have health issues with my heart, those will be a main source of worries and concerns in my life. So I am grateful for having a healthy heart, and so forth, that I can hear, that I can smell, that I can touch, and so forth. And also I know that conditions are impermanent. So right now I can hear well, but maybe in the future as I grow older I will not be able to hear as well, or see as well, or walk as well. So I am grateful for the conditions of happiness that I have right now already, that I can walk, that I can go wherever I want. So it is a training, because all of those conditions, we take them for granted. But as you practice them, and take a moment to enjoy them, to really enjoy the sense of gratitude. Maybe at the beginning you will not feel so much grateful for it, but as you practice, you feel more and more grateful. And then throughout your day, you will have moments where you will feel deep moments of gratitude for seeing the sunset, for being able to take a walk outside, and so forth. So you can do that with the internal conditions that you have, but also with the external conditions. Maybe that you have food in your fridge, that you have a roof above your head, that you live in a safe environment, and so forth. All those conditions that we take for granted, are very essential to remember for our happiness. So to me, happiness is not so much tied to external conditions. It's more into my ability to enjoy the conditions that I already have. Yes, we may need some conditions around us for us to be happy, but we should also remember the conditions of happiness that we already have. And I have no doubt that if you practice this, you will feel more joyful and feel happier. And the last thing that I wanted to mention is the difference between joy and happiness. And in Buddhism, there is this analogy of somebody who's very thirsty and finds himself in a desert and sees an oasis. So when this person sees the water, this person is joyful, because there's this element of excitement. But when the person drinks the water, then the person experiences happiness, because there is a sense of contentment and satisfaction. And so when I practice remembering the conditions of happiness, I practice touching joy, and then I practice touching happiness, having this sense of contentment. So I hope that you found this video helpful and that you will practice it. I really enjoy this practice, and it has made a great difference in how I experience my life. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like and a comment, and I will see you in the next video.